We started this process of building this veterinary hospital back in 2019 after I had left a practice that I had worked at for 13 years. Most of the veterinarian hospitals are starting to consider sale to corporate buyers who are developing into corporate chains. And my wife and I both did not feel like that was the way that we wanted to go in our practice. So we set out to build a practice where we can be more in touch with our clients and treat them like they're our friends and family versus treating them like they're just some type of a number. And it can stay locally owned, family owned, and not be run by some person in a different state and be part of a big chain. TowneBank has the same values that we have in our business, where we treat our clients like they are friends, family, members of our community. And that works really well for us, down to the point where I can walk into pretty much any of the TowneBank branches and they immediately know who I am. And it's not like I'm just some guy walking off the street that they've never met before, and that means something. When you first start building a veterinary practice and having never done it before, you really don't know what you're getting into until you just start doing it. It took someone like TowneBank, who was smaller and more willing to work with someone and not just follow some algorithm, in order to really make us have the ability to be able to do what we wanted to do, which was buy a building, totally renovate the building, and then start a business within inside of that building. That is basically what allowed me to take off and do the things that we've done, because without their flexibility and the creativeness and how they structured the loans, I wouldn't have been able to do this. That I don't have to spend hours and hours of my very little free time trying to navigate around different issues that you may come upon with banking. Most of the time when I have a problem, I shoot an email to Curt or his assistant, Kim, and typically within a matter of a couple of hours, I've got a response, and most of the time, if there's an issue, it's fixed. That's one of the greatest things that's happened to us in the process of us building this practice, was making that type of a relationship with Curt, because he treats us like we're important members of his family. That has absolutely been key for me to have my banker literally live within the same neighborhood that I live in and be within a phone call or an email away when I need help with something. One of the similarities that I see in the business that we run versus TowneBank is that we help people maintain a strong bond with their animals and have a long-lasting relationship with their animals. Just like TowneBank, I have formed a bond with my banker, and I look forward to having a long-lasting relationship with them for many years to come.